Hi, welcome to Elementary Music with Donna. I am Donna Rhodenizer. Today we are going to look at the song Going to the Market. This was inspired by a trip to our local farm market here in Nova Scotia where I live, where there are all sorts of amazing things. You can get maple syrup, you can get mittens, you can get jewelry, you can get cutting boards, you can get lots of yummy food to eat, and there's often music playing at the market. So it's a fantastic morning out to go to the market. In my song, Going to the Market, I'm going to buy a pig. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do with that pig when I get it, but I am going to buy a pig. I'll sing it for you and then we'll talk a little bit about going to the market. I am going to the market. What do you think I'll see today? I will buy a pig at the market. How much silver will I pay? The melodic concepts in Going to the Market include do-re-mi combinations, there's a low-so, and there's also re-ti-do, which shows up in the final bar of the song. The singing game is so wonderful for being repetitious and helping the students to internalize those tone sets over and over and over again because they want to play the game multiple times. And then when you start talking about, can you tell me what you're hearing, and say, what is that re-ti-do? It gives you a chance to isolate, label, make conscious, and then you can actually practice those tone sets in other combinations and other songs. Going to the Market is included in a collection of singing games for students in grades 2 to 3, ages 7 to 9. I actually have 3 volumes of singing games. Volume 1 is for students in K to 1, ages 5 to 7. Volume 2 is for students in grades 2 to 3, ages 7 to 9. And Volume 3 is for students in grades 4 to 5, ages 9 to 11. My 3 volumes of singing games are available at donnanady.com. They are available in print form, either from that website or from Amazon, or you can get a digital download ebook version of singing games for your students. There are 27 original songs across those 3 volumes. I wrote these songs because I had some singing games that I loved to play with my students, but the songs have fallen out of favor either because the words are inappropriate these days or because the students didn't identify with the topic of the song, and so I wrote 27 new ones so I could still play the singing games that were so much fun that went with the songs, but that it updated the lyrics that we were singing about in our songs. I'm going to stop talking about going to the market and let you see a video I created with my granddaughter Matilda. In this video you will see a couple of key elements. One is when I'm talking about getting the pig for free, you hear her funny little giggle. That is because of that imagination that we've brought into play as we are talking about the game and playing the game. Imagination and play are 2 very, very crucial ways that children learn. Playing is their work. So play-based learning is very effective and in fact is one of the best tools you will have in your toolbox when working with students. The other thing is that the singing game that you are doing with your student, when you are introducing this, should be taught line by line, and the student will echo that until they have the song. So as you're playing the game, they are singing along with you. I didn't do that with this song with Matilda. We were anxious to get into the game. We had a short window of opportunity to get our video made, and so I neglected that step, but that is very crucial in your classroom or in your vocal studio to have that sequential, phrase by phrase learning of the song before the students are engaging in the game part of the song. Let's go look and see how Matilda and I played Going to the Market. Matilda and I are going to show you how to sing and play the game Going to the Market. I'll sing that for you once because Matilda hasn't heard this, so she has to know how to play it too. I am going to the market. What do you think I'll see today? I will buy a pig at the market. How much silver will I pay? At the end of the song, you're going to go and you're going to tap until somebody who's chosen to say stop, which today is going to be me, and I'm going to say stop. And as you tap people, we're going to count and see how much money it's going to cost Matilda to buy her pig. Would you like us to count by 5s or by 10s?
By 10.
5 tens. All right. And when she gets around to the person, when I say stop, that person that she taps is actually going to chase her around the circle and see if they can tag her before Matilda gets back to her spot and sits. And if they tag her, then Matilda has to pay them for the pig. And if she gets back to her spot without getting tagged, you get the pig for free. That's a good thing. All right. So you're going to stand up and go around the circle and see how much it's going to cost you to buy your pig today at the market. You're going to just pretend to tap each of us in the circle and we'll see at the end. I am going to the market. What do you think I'll see today? I will buy a pig at the market. How much silver will I pay? What did you say, 5s or 10s?
10.
10s. Okay, keep going. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Stop. So that dinosaur is going to chase you. And you're back to your spot. Oh, he didn't catch her, so she gets the pig for free. But if he did tag you, how much did we say you were going to have to pay?
60.
He was 70, so it would be 70 pieces of silver. All right. That's like duck, duck, goose, and you can play
duck,
and then when you say goose, then they chase you, right? So that's like that game. If you want to do this with real money, you can also do that and have a cup. I've got a cup. Mine has a paper towel on the bottom because I don't want it to be so loud when you're dropping your money in. And would you like to do 10s or 5s for that?
10s.
10s, okay. We don't have a lot of 10s, but we did dig through my purse and found that many.
You found it.
So we will sing again, and this time, so you can do this with a small group class with one student and still have the same thing. All right. We'll sing it first, and then you're going to drop coins until I say stop. And then we'll see how many it's going to cost you. I am going to the market. What do you think I'll see today? I will buy a pig at the market. How much silver will I pay? 10, 20, 30, 40. Stop. How much is your pig going to cost you today?
40.
40. All right. It's my turn, and you're going to give me all the money, and we're going to sing, and I'm going to drop, and you're going to say stop and see how much I have to pay for my pig. Okay.
That's funny. And it can't be free. So.
Well, it could be. If I went to go like this and you went stop before I put it in, it might be free. I don't know what she's going to do. It's her choice. I am going to the market. What do you think I'll see today? I will buy a pig at the market. How much silver will I pay? 2, 3, 4, 5. That's all I've got.
Stop!
Oh, good. It's good because I don't have any more. If I had more, I'd put more in. Okay, and how many did I put in? I put 6 in, and if you count those by 10, how much did I pay for my pig?
60.
10, 20, 30, 40, 50.
You put 6
60. 60 cents for my pig.
Let's say.
So there you go. Let's say. That's very simply how you can play, going to the market either with a large group of students or with one student.
How much silver will I pay?
Wherever you are, buying pigs at the market or finding silver out of your purse, I hope you have a great day making music and make music a great part of your day.